when they taught us to live our life like it's our last, I have a little bit of a feeling that we weren't really taught what they really meant. And as young ones below 35 understood it a little bit different than the older ones. Or maybe their time was the same, but I would love to think that our time is worse. Living your life like it's your last does not mean turning up or going to every party that you come across like we always do. No. God has blessed us with abilities, gifts that most of us have just packed up. Gifts that most of us just use when we are in the confinement of our homes. You have abilities, you have dreams, and most of the time we feel like we don't have enough funds, enough resources, or enough support to drive our dreams, but sometimes that's not really the case. We are so much focused on things that leave us empty. We are so much focused on things that will give us temporary satisfaction. But live your life like it is your last, or Yolo as we keep it, or as we put it. It's different. When you're presented with a situation, or a place, or a person, or a thing, do you leave it better than you found it? When you're put in an environment, is your name known? Is your name out there? Is your voice heard? Or do you just choose to sit in a shell that somehow you have created? Are you making an impact in the circle that you're surrounded by? In your family, your friends, the circle of friends? Are you making an impact? Are you making people or helping people to be better people than they were before they met you? Or are you just seated? That's one problem that I have with 21st century young people, us. And I'm not gonna stand up here and act like I have my life all together, or like I have been doing all these things that I just listed down. No, there are so many abilities that I have that most people know nothing about. I just choose to do them in the confinement of my home under closed doors, but I might die any day, and I'll be questioned. How did I use those gifts, those abilities? How did I make the place that I was put in a better place? My workplace, did I make it a better place? The people that I have come across, did I help them be better people than they were, or did I stay back, take a step back, which always seems to be the easiest thing to do? What I'm saying to you is not just for you. It's something that is speaking to me too, because I know there are so many things that I am able to do that I just don't do. Not because I cannot, but because maybe I'm not confident enough to, or maybe I think too much about what people will say or think, which I shouldn't. Because the Bible says I can do all things, not some things, not selected things, but all things through Christ who strengthens us. I would love to say, let us redefine our YOLO. Let's redefine our live your day like it's your last. Think of the impact here. By the time you get to your place in the evenings or any other time, think of how much impact you've made on the people you met, on the situations that you faced, the places you went to. Have you made a positive impact? What have you done? If you dropped dead today, what would you be known for? What would they say about you? Ever thought of that? And if they said something about you, would it be positive? Would it be negative? Or would it have made a positive impact on somebody or not? I think this is something that I need to really think about every day of my life, because honestly, I don't feel like I've done much for a 23-year-old. I have not. I don't think I have. Bottom line, let's redefine our YOLO. Let's redefine our live your life like it's your last. And let's really live it like it's our last and make a lasting positive impression. Thank you all for listening and watching. Have a good night.